Several in the back seat, too. How much do I owe you?
$6.75, please.
$6.75. You better do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. That's it. Okay.
Thank you. I have a cab, please, to go to World Illustrated.
Taxi!
Hello. I'm here to see Mr. Dennis Croft.
Oh, who shall I say is calling?
Shirley Logan.
Mabel, tell Mr. Croft the lady he's expecting is here. Now, you just go through those doors, turn left, then come to the tea machine, go on a few yards, you'll see some stone steps, go up
Just
them.
follow me, lady.
Thank you.
Good luck. Good luck.
Thanks.
She'll need all the blooming luck she can lay a hand on.
She is a marvelous person, and you'll find Miss Logan not only a totally professional photographer and reporter, but ingenious, imaginative, responsible, and most resourceful. Yeah? Not a syllable more than 200 words. It's only a box story. Where was I?
I was ingenious, imaginative, resourceful, responsible.
Yes. And, reporter, yeah. You're a lucky man to get her, Dennis. Sincerely, Bill Callahan. How come he left out courteous and clean? All right, whose relative are you?
Relative?
The publishers? Callahans? Financial backers?
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Oh, come on, it is quite obvious. You muck up an assignment, you're too highly connected to sack, so let's fobber off onto good old Dennis.
It's that obvious, is it?
Well, of course. Why would Bill Callahan oversell you like that?
You're quite a student of human nature.
Especially Bill Callahan's human nature. I use the term loosely. He's obviously trying to get even for the time I left him stranded in Gaza while I fired an exclusive on the Russian missile. Yeah, I've been expecting him to come up with something like this for some time.
Well, Mr. Croft. First of all, I've never been fobbed off on anyone, and certainly not now. I asked to be transferred to the London office. That's all number one. Number two, the only relatives I have are in Boise, Idaho, and they couldn't finance a leaflet, much less an international magazine. Number three, I don't believe I was oversold. I am ingenious, imaginative, responsible, resourceful, courteous, and clean.
You also forgot to mention humble.
Would you like to hear what Callahan had to say about you?
If you don't think it would turn my head.
Well, he told me Dennis Croft is probably the best editor in the business. A man capable of great charm. And one of the few individuals whose bite is worse than his bark. Is that true?
He's right about you, wasn't he? Well, now we know all about each other. How soon would you like to start?
Immediately, that's what I'm here for.
Oh? Well, you want to settle down first?
Well, I am sort of temporarily in a hotel, but don't you think it would be wise to see if I am resourceful, responsible, imaginative, ingenious, and all those other good things before we get me permanently ensconced anywhere?
Yes. Let's. Henderson was fixed to do an interview with photographs with Sir Harold Wilbright Manners, recently retired from the Lord Chamberlain's office.
Lord Chamberlain, those are the theater censors.
Yes, they used to be. The office has recently been abolished. Now, what I want from Sir Harold is his opinion of how the absence of censorship has affected the theater. He phoned in sick. Henderson, that is. I'd like you to take over the assignment.
All right, where do I find Sir Harold?
At his club, of course. Now he's retired, he lives there, practically never leaves the place.
Where is it? What's the name of it?
We have a bio on him. Might as well start getting used to where things are around here. Mac, yeah? Show Miss Logan,
Just call me Shirley.
Shirley. Sure. Show Shirley where the morgue is. There's a good chap.
Right. This way.
Good luck.
How much do I owe you?
65 pence, please.
There. One of these days I'll get the hang of it.
Get better, lady. Otherwise, you won't finish up a rich American.
Excuse me, could you tell me where I could find Sir Harold? What's the matter?
Commissioner! Did you get what is the meaning of this? This young lady outside. Commissioner, take this young lady outside. This must not happen again. All the time I've been a member.
What did I do? What happened?
You broke into the lounge. That's what you did.
I didn't break in. I simply walked in.
And you're the first female in 140 years to do it.
You're kidding.
Hardly, miss. The last time consideration was given to allowing a female to enter was in the case of Queen Victoria, immediately after her coronation. And that was turned down by 2 votes.
But that's medieval.
Well, that says maybe, miss. But right now, I've got to get back in there and break out the brandy before we have a few coronaries, so...
But I would like to speak with Sir Harold Withers.
Got the interview already, have you?
Mr. Croft, they don't allow women in there.
I know. I've been a member for 12 years.
No, miss.
There is a man in there I have got to kill.
Oh, I couldn't let you do that, miss. It could cost me my job.
Dennis Croft! I get my hands on him.
Ouch. Thank you. Hello?
Sir Harold?
Yeah?
My name is Shirley Logan. I'm with World Illustrated. I'm a reporter. Listen, suddenly getting an interview with you and some shots of you has become the most important thing in my life. I wonder if it would be possible to see you.
See me? Interview? Are you that female who forced her way into my club?
No, it wasn't quite like that. Sir Harold, please, this is my first assignment in this country. I would certainly appreciate it if... Sir Harold? Sir Harold?
Funny. Yes, I course. A very nice day.
Sir Harold, I've been waiting an hour, but
Go! Go!
Please, and a chance to explain this interview. This interview is a point of honor with me,
You're just wasting your time and mine, miss. They're a very old-fashioned lot, miss, and very stubborn.
Sorry.
Yeah, that'll be enough of that, dearie. Go find your own. This one's mine. Ain't you, love?
How'd you like to help out a fellow working girl? What? It's worth 10 pounds. I'll explain later. Get dressed, okay?
Girls, you can't come in here. Ladies,
That's
please.
it. Right ahead.
There are
Just
nothing.
step right
Ladies,
through there.
no,
Leave
you
your coats
mustn't
here.
come in.
That's
No,
it.
please,
Step
no,
right
no, miss, please. Ladies, no,
You just wait inside this Darling, thanks so much for everything. I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, no. No. No.
Shirley Logan, huh?
Oh, Shirley.
Shirley.
Good Lord, these look like an orgy.
Smashing title for the article, don't you think? Orgy at the Barclay Club.
Wasn't like that at all, though, was it?
Nope.
Oh, well. You couldn't really expect me to publish this, could you?
Nope.
But, there's nothing to stop some other magazine publishing it, is there?
Nope.
No. I assume the negatives are safely hidden away?
Yep.
All right. So what's the price?
This whole thing was your idea. You've done well so far. Keep guessing. You'll get it.
Yeah, I think I get it. Wasn't really necessary to do the thank you, Dennis, darling bit, though, was it?
You are, darling.
Well, I hope the disciplinary committee who invited me to meet with them take that into consideration. Still a bit of life left in old Worthington, isn't there? Sir Harold?
Croft.
Miss Logan wondered whether she might come in for an interview with a few pictures.
Miss Logan, miss. Yeah?
Yeah.
Isn't she that female who...
Yes.
Interview? Pictures? Pictures? Don't be ridiculous.
Not only does she want to interview you,
Never.
but she wants to do the interview right here in the club.
Yeah, do you hear? Particularly the way she behaved. I've never come across such conduct in... Good Lord.
Exactly.
I betrayed you. She threw me on the table.
Well, you could go around explaining that
Yes, of course.
to the several million readers of Life magazine.
Oh. Yes. There's still a bit of life left in old Worthington, isn't there? Come and have a drink.
Morning, gentlemen. I'm sorry I'm a little...
I think we'll pass the meeting over to you, Sir Harold.
Monstrous. Disgraceful. Good heavens. Scandalous. Oh, this is disgraceful. I've never seen anything sudden. Unbelievable.
Do you think we might have a few more of these printed up?
Yes, Lord Arthur, I think I've got that. That's 3 10-by-8 photographs for J.B., 2 postcard-sized prints for the General, and 20-by-20 blow-up for Sir Harold. What? Suitable for framing, yes. No, I haven't forgotten your order. It's all in hand. Huh? No, I don't think they'd be suitable for Christmas cards. Yes, Lord Arthur, the negatives will then be destroyed. Now, you can stop worrying, Lord Arthur. The story's killed. Yes, Lord Arthur, only too happy to oblige. What? Yeah, sure. Right. Goodbye. The interview?
Mm-hmm. Goodbye.
Goodbye?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds more like goodbye than au revoir, goodbye.
That's right.
Why?
Why? Because I wouldn't work for you if it meant that I'd have to go back shooting baby pictures in Boise, Idaho. That's
Oh,
why.
really?
Oh, really?
Why?
Of all of the sadistic editors, and I've worked for a few, you take the cake. Even vicious Vincent on the Boise Bugle wouldn't have done what you did. That was an underhanded, tricky, mean caper. You can have your feuds with Bill Callahan all you want, but take it out on him, not on me. It's absolutely pointless.
Pointless?
Yes, pointless. You realize they wouldn't let women in there, and yet you sent me on this ridiculous caper.
Well, you got in, didn't you? Look, all I knew was that Callahan thinks you're good. But I take my trade too seriously to accept anyone else's opinion of what makes a good journalist.
I don't want to waste my time playing games.
Playing games? Look, you've got the interview. I'm going to print it. But let me tell you something. If you were smart as well as imaginative, responsible, and resourceful, you'd have realized that if all I wanted was the interview, all I had to do was to ask Sir Harrow for it myself. That's why I joined the club. To ask a lot of questions of a lot of important old fuddy-duddies who are quite happy to chat over a brandy, but who'd have a stroke at the idea of talking to a reporter.
Well, I don't like being tested like some high school sophomore.
If you're going to work for me, you're going to have to do a lot of things you don't like.
So I'm working for you, am I?
That was more or less settled yesterday when you stood up to me and stared me down. The only question was whether I gave you the household hints page or send you to Peking to swim with Mao. Oh, by the way, you're free for dinner tonight.
What time will you pick me up?
Oh, not me. Lord Arthur asked me to ask you.
Delicious. Oh, it really is. Oh, I needed this. I've had what you might call a difficult day.
A vintage 62. It has magnificent body, not quite the same bouquet as the 61. Still, it travels well.
You are a remarkable man, Mr. Croft.
And you're a remarkable lady, Miss Logan.
I guess that makes you doubly remarkable, doesn't it? Thank you for filling in for Lord Arthur. But I would like to know why I couldn't make it.
Oh, lords do not give reasons to commoners. All he said was, my compliments to Miss Logan. Tell the dear girl I'm sorry I won't be able to take her out to dinner tonight.
Do you think maybe he thought I wanted to have dinner to plead your disciplinary case? Which was why I wanted to have dinner with him.
Well, what's the difference? Anyway, thanks a lot. It'd be a pity if they tossed me out and I lost access to all this important old fossils.
You won't have to worry about that much longer.